Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for checking out our video. This is an interview with our senior front-end web developer, Nick. He joined SevenMind at the beginning of September 2021, so he's been around for 3 months now. And yeah, we're just going to have a little conversation about how it is to work at SevenMind, what his challenges are, etc. But yeah, let's just do a little introduction round before we start. So my name is Julia. I work on people and culture at SevenMind. I've been around since October 2020. And Nick, you wanna introduce yourself a little bit?
Sure. Thanks for having me, Julia. So yeah, I work as a front-end web developer in the product team of SevenMind, which means that I work on the activation funnel, all the web-related things, the website registration, etc. And I'm with the company only for 3 months now. Before that, I was working for almost 6 years as a front-end developer, and I'm actually working in Hamburg from my home office, and I only visit the headquarters once every while. So yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Nick. Okay, so my first question is, what interested you in joining SevenMind?
I would say that I was looking for a product where that has some kind of good impact on people, on customers, and I think working in the tech industry, there's not so many products of them. And I'm also particularly interested in mental health and in mindfulness and meditation. And I was also using the SevenMind product myself when I was trying to get back into a meditation habit some years ago. So I already knew about the product. And then recently, when I saw that there's an open position that kind of matches my skill set, it was really a no-brainer to apply for me.
Perfect. Okay, so what about you tell us something about your tech challenges currently?
I would say that what we're facing currently in the tech stack, or what is a bit challenging for us, is maybe that we have a product that is also changing over time. So we have new features, new functionalities for the app that we need to. So we need to adapt the tech stack all the time. We need to change the architecture over time to adapt all of these features. Another interesting thing is that the product is actually certified by the ZPP, the Zentrale Prüfstelle für Prävention, which means there's also some extra requirements that we have to take into account when implementing features. So it goes a bit beyond just a normal online course as we know it. And of course, we want to always deliver like a good performance in our products. We want good SEO to reach as many people as we can. And I would say that we work with quite an interesting tech stack. So we are kind of free to choose what we find does the job best. And also for me, there's some new technologies which I haven't worked with before. So yeah, that's pretty interesting and challenging as well.
Thank you, Nick. Okay, so my next question is, who do you work with every day?
I would say that the team at SevenMind is quite young, quite diverse, and also very international. We in our team specifically, like we work with people from also 3 different time zones. So yeah, we organize our work asynchronously according to time zones. Yeah, I would say that comparing it to other companies that I worked in before, I would say that SevenMind is not very corporate. The people are very motivated. Yeah, and they really care about the collaboration here. So there's lots of workshops, lots of improvements on how we work together. Yeah, I have the feeling that we are checking back in regularly if yeah, if we like the collaboration as a team. And people are also just fun to be around. That's also always nice.
Yeah. So you already partially answered my last question for you today, and that is, what is different in SevenMind than in other tech companies? Is there anything you would like to add?
So yeah, maybe what I mentioned, that we are working in a rather small team, which makes the organization of the work much easier. You have opportunity to get to know everybody, to know all the teams. Whenever you need something, it's very easy to reach the people and collaborate with them. And what is definitely different than other in other tech companies I've worked is that everybody's interested in mindfulness or meditation in some form. That seems to be kind of the common ground that we have. It looks like the people that gather here are, everybody's interested in some form of mindfulness. So that's really interesting to learn about that topic a lot. We have lots of input around mindfulness, and we also talk a lot about mental health, which is not something I've seen in other companies, but which I was always missing to openly talk about it. Yeah, since it's also kind of the content of our product, that's really nice to have this in everyday work as a conversation.
Cool, Nick. I really loved your answers. That's it from me. Anything else you would like to add at this point?
No, not really. But yeah, thanks for the opportunity for the interview.
Thank you, Nick. Have a great rest of your day.